Hi, I'm Dr. Marianne Trent of Good Thinking Psychological Services. I hope you are well as you listen to this message. Today I'd like to talk to you about an object. Here it is. It's just a normal lever arch folder. But why is it important? I guess it resonated with me when I saw it this morning because I know a little bit more about this object than you do, of course, because I've got the context for it. So I first bought this folder when I was doing my A-levels, which would have been like 1997 to 1999, so sometime during then. And I used it for my coursework, I think for psychology it was. Ironic that, isn't it? That I actually did psychology A-level, ended up as a psychologist, and inside it's got notes from my friends, and I actually contacted a couple of those the other day and they had no memory of this folder or their notes, and you know, that was something that was important to me at the time. It was a piece of me for sort of 2 years, and then I guess it lived in my family home for a number of years until eventually I recycled all the notes, got rid of them, didn't need them anymore, passed the A-level and gone on to undergraduate university and then on to further work and study, which led me to you lovely people, led me to being Dr. Trent, which is fab. Why I like it especially is that it went on to have a different function. So if you can see here, you might not be able to because I've got my camera backwards, but it says purchases December 02 to November 03, and that's my dad's writing. And I love that he used my empty file, and whilst I was off, I guess at that time I was doing home caring, but also actually from February 2003 to August 2003 I was traipsing around the world having an amazing time for 6 months, and I'd call my dad from Australia or New Zealand, Thailand, whatever, Mexico. I honestly had a blast. You can ask me about it if we ever worked together, and yet my dad was home being consistent, solid figure, and I often think that it's because of my parents that I was able to go out and have those adventures, because I had those firm, solid foundations. And my dad was just logging his purchases because he was self-employed, and just doing that. And I think that it can be really powerful, objects, and how important they are to us. And I love objects. I love object stories. I'd like to hear yours. What objects have you got around you today, or maybe even that you wish you still had around you, that have got some meaning for you? Tell me your story. I'd love to hear. Okay, have a good rest of day.